Hey everyone, this is Tale Toka, and welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In this part, we will be tackling Wild Flight, which I am not looking forward to. Honestly, I think the last two flight levels are the worst. Of course, in the sequels, well, those are called speedways. And so that's kind of the term we generally use for them. But, whatever. I didn't earlier take of this, but that I lost most of the footage, which is pretty frustrating because that was the first time I ever cleared this stage on the first try. Yeah, I know. It sucks when you lose the footage. Oh, I should probably mention that I've switched to Menafin, in which I will be using for the rest of the LP. And Menafin, in case you didn't know, is an emulator for PC it has emulation for various different game systems, including TurboGrafx and PlayStation. And I think it's pretty cool. Well, it's actually a really good emulator, and it's considered to be the best emulator for the PS1. And I've actually tried its TurboGrafx emulation, and that's pretty good. But I'm not going to go on for too long about that. My brother helped me get caught to my current place in the LP on Menafin, which I really appreciate. But one thing he doesn't do that I do is grind for lives. And it's because the way I see it, I'm not good at platformers, and so I could use all the lives I can get. And you've probably seen me grinding for life in earlier videos. It's just something I do. And I've been doing this since my last playthrough of this game, and when I first decided I wanted to LP it. And I still plan to play Spyro 2 and 3 as well. And I'm also going to be playing Sonic Adventure 1, 2 in between. And I'm actually practicing for Sonic Adventure 2. I'm playing through that to try to get ready for an LP of it. But I'm kind of stuck on a bio-lizard. It's pretty frustrating. I'm just not sure how to... Wait. The bubbles that the bio-lizard comes up with. I don't know how to describe it, but the halfway point of that fight is where I'm stuck, and it's frustrating. I'm just having a lot of trouble talking right now. For some reason I seem to be messing up what I'm trying to say. That seems to happen a lot with me. before anyone asks, I have seen stuff where the Spyro Reignited trilogy, the remakes of the games. It looks pretty good, but I'm not going to say any more on that. And for some reason, it seems like the screen paused us for a little bit. Okay. So I'm sure you probably recognize the enemies here from treetops. And the monkeys throwing bananas are now robots. Yeah. All the boss stages seem to reuse enemies from an earlier level. Just look at this real jerk move. They actually put a passageway here, and it's really hard to get through to the other side without not landing in the sewage and taking a hit. And you have to really be looking to see it, which it shouldn't be a problem if you're going for 100% like I am. I mean, if I'm going to do a Let's Play of this, I might as well do it right. And it's kind of funny, because back when I played this game when I was younger, I never went for 100%. I always just breezed through it, getting only what I had to move on. But now I'm playing through the game trying to get 100% and trying to find everything. Now we're going to be rescuing the dragon and Siddiqui.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
So yeah, back to that earlier subject. This is actually my second 100% run. And my first one was right before, not right before it. It was when I was playing through all 3 games on my own time. And try to get right. I need to do LPs of them. And wow, I really botched that one. Whatever. Ah, Glenn hit me. I'm really screwing up. The buying just failing here. I wish I had some fodder. I wish there was a chicken nearby. No, I can't go back and get one. Because, look, they closed the door. It'll open back up once we beat Metalhead. But I probably won't survive this one. I'm probably going to lose another life. You just gotta know when not to charge the poles. And I just died again. But you know, Well, this is kind of an interesting boss fight, because just from looking at Malhead, you know you can't either charge nor flame him. So instead, what you're supposed to do is smash these metal poles that give him power. Or like Siddiqui told us. And we'll want to get these orbs. Because enough of them will give us an extra life. Come to think of it, I wonder what kind of batteries this guy uses, and how many. Interesting thought, right? I mean, I can't be the only one who wonders that. I don't know. Just kind of makes you think, doesn't it? He has to be going for him like crazy. If he needs that many poles. Oh, this glide. This glide here. I do not like this glide. What you want to do is get a running start. Try jump at the very end of the ledge. And there, that's my first time I'm making that glide on the first attempt. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. I almost forgot this. Remember we got a key earlier. At least I think we did. Yeah. Got the key. And the chest it goes to is hidden behind this waterfall of sewage. Ew. Well, it's a good thing you don't have to actually pass through it. And besides, you can't pass through it anyway, because it's solid as rock. Some reason. You really don't want to think too much about it. Well, this is it for Beastmakers. So now, I just need to find a save point, and so that I can end the video. But in the meantime, it doesn't hurt to grind for lives. Come on. You know I grind for lives. And look, there's a save point. So, that's all I've got time for today. Next time, we will tackle Dreamweavers. Until then, I'm Atali Toka, and I will see you all later.